Good afternoon, everyone, and good morning to other parts of the world. Right, today I'm not going to talk about the, you know, everyday series. Today I'm going to do a quick summary on what I've learned between the first day to the third day. So I encourage many people who are going to listen or to follow on this on all episodes to learn one or two things from what happened to me. Right. So, firstly, like I said in the first series, I like to appreciate people who look after kids or people that doesn't belong to their family, biological family. In other words, extended family. I've learned a lot from my uncle, and I like to appreciate whatever that he has done in my life. It's good to appreciate something good. And I also want to talk to the people who are being looked after. When something good happens to you in your life, when someone took the responsibility to look after you when no one was there for you, it's always good to be able to say thank you one day. It's good to appreciate, and it's good when someone is looking after you. It's always good to be able to submit yourself to their rules and regulations, to what they expect. Even sometimes you don't agree with certain things, but I'll tell you, it's not easy to look after someone who is not your kid biologically. Things are difficult in the world, and even if things are good, but sometimes when you live under someone else's roof, sometimes you look at what going on in the house, and then you feel like I'm not being treated fairly, I'm not being treated the same. One thing that I want to elaborate to people who are being looked after by other people who are not their biological parents is appreciate what you are getting. Appreciate whatever minute someone is looking after you. Appreciate each and every second someone is buying you clothes, someone is buying you food, someone is sending you to school, someone is making sure that you have a decent life. I know it's very difficult when you're a kid to not to compare yourself from other kids wherever you're being looked after. But I want to tell someone today, if it's possible, if someone listening to this story, I want you to learn to appreciate what God has given to you. I want you to start respecting those people. I want you to pray for them. I want you to, every day of your life, wake up, love them. Because it's really a big responsibility for a parent that is not yours to look after you. Right. So I won't talk much on this topic because it's a little bit more emotional, and it's a topic on its own. As we keep on going, we'll be talking about topics like this. So going ahead, I want people to understand that sometimes not only good things have to happen in your life, sometimes bad things have to happen. Sometimes hard times have to come in your life, so that when you have good times, you appreciate the bad times that you have. It's always a lesson. It's always a lesson. So when you're having a difficult time in your life, it's good to cry. It's good to do anything that you want. But you must always remember, it's a lesson. I'll tell you a couple of times, my advanced level studies, I didn't pass that nice. It was not a good thing. It was painful. I've worked hard, but unfortunately it didn't happen to be favorable for me. Secondly, I joined Zimbabwe Republic Police. Of all the jobs in Zimbabwe, I joined Zimbabwe Republic Police. It was not a good thing. It's not a good thing for people now. For kids coming from school now joining Zimbabwe Republic Police, it's not a good thing. Because one thing, you don't live a decent life. Second thing, you just a joke in front of everyone. Thirdly, you don't get the respect that you're supposed to get anymore, because whoever is in front of Zimbabwe Republic Police right now, they are achieving their own goals. They don't achieve the respect that the job carries. They don't protect people anymore. There's lots of corruption and so on. Killings in Zimbabwe. Every day we hear a lot of killings. And those people, they don't do the killings. They only send the juniors. So that was the most difficult part of my life that I've survived. And I don't like that part of history. But I appreciate the lesson that this job gave me. When I was in Zimbabwe Republic Police during training days, they harden your soul. They actually harden your soul. They brainwash you. They make you think that you can make the impossible possible. So those things, you can apply them somewhere else in life. And they will definitely work. So I want to tell you something. Bad times in life, you don't need to blame them. You don't need to cry, but take them as a stepping stone. For as long as you've got a positive attitude towards life, you somewhere, somehow, get a way to maneuver. So I'm going to end here today. I spoke about not everything is good in life, and it's true. Whenever something bad comes along your life, we have to understand that there is a special reason. I would like to believe that each and every circumstance that comes in everyone's life has got a special reason, and that special reason, it's up to you to look for it. It's up to an individual to look for a special reason why God gave you such kind of life. Why are you being, directed to such kind of circumstances in your life that you don't understand? So please comment, like and share on this channel, and keep watching for the best part coming soon. Thank you. Have a great one.